Hold on, I'm getting ice.
We are leaving the hotel in Grand Rapids, Michigan after seeing the kids. And we're headed to Chicago now to get one more hotel for the night because we're going to be at the airport at something like 4:30 in the morning. And our first flight begins from Chicago, California to Cebu. So, hang in there with us. Get there slowly.
We just started.
On our 4-hour drive from Michigan to Chicago. Probably have to stop for fuel along the way because fuel here is now $3.20 per gallon. Getting outrageous. My sunburn is peeled, blistered.
This is the beginning
Of the journey to the Philippines. This is our start.
We had our COVID test. We got back the result of the COVID
Negative.
test. Of course, it will be really devastating if we got a positive result. So,
We're all negative, so we're good to fly.
yep, hopefully there's no changes on the schedule or extension of travel ban or whatnot.
Within the next 14 hours, because
Yep.
that's our flight.
Yep.
Wow. We're gonna go to Chicago, stay part of a night, because we're gonna get up so early and check out 4 a.m. Right? 4
We need to
a.m.
leave we have to be there at 7. So 3 hours for international.
We want to make sure we're there
Yep.
early enough to check in and not be rushed or missed on anything.
And because we got too many documents that we need to show them.
And all that luggage back there,
Yeah.
check all that in.
Yep.
We'll show you the hotel in Chicago once we get there, and try to film the trip from Chicago to California and so on. But it's going to be a little hard for a little bit with all that luggage and carrying a phone. But
So
we'll do our best.
this is like our version of 90 days. But
Go the other way.
the other way, yeah. Yep. So we have the experience of what it feels like living in America.
She gave up everything in the Philippines to come here. Now I'm doing reverse, going that way.
Yep. And you will only understand if the theory of you're already in America, you had a better life, if you really live in it. So, well, we will see. Maybe they are right that, hey, you're already in America, why move in the Philippines? Maybe they are right, but I mean, we will figure it out if it's the same or it was a wrong decision. But there's a lot more into it than just deciding to move from here, from America to the Philippines. So
It's just like living in any other state in America.
Yep.
You don't know what it's like till you get there.
yep.
Things are completely, and we've lived in 3 different states now in America, and they're all different on process of everything.
Yep.
And
There's pros and cons wherever you go.
it's all different no matter where you go. Only difference from going here to the Philippines is going to be the language.
For
For
them.
me, yeah. And because everything in the process is different no matter where I am, so it's now just a language difference, which hopefully I'll get there and be able to understand everything that's going on.
But we will have more support in the Philippines. I mean, emotional support. You got a more stronger support there if you need anything. there are more people that will be around to help us out to start with this new journey. So,
And if thinking about moving to the Philippines or have already done it or whatever, follow along, because it's going to take a bit of videos to do this whole trip journey with my documentation I'm going to have to do and everything else, driver's license,
adjustments, everything.
Yep.
This is a big decision. I mean, we're not going to say it was an easy decision, and are we sure of what we're doing? This is a very high risk of, you know, moving from here to there. It's going to be a big change, not just for him, but also for Mayumi. So, yeah, I mean, we're not saying we know exactly where we're going to. No, not at all.
Every day is every day. You just go by what you got. And here we're opening up everything, no masks, you go in any store you want. Not quite so around the world. In Philippines is one of those places where they're still kind of high risk, so they say, and mandates are still in effect. But we'll open up when they open up. I'm just glad we can fly now without having any major issues. So,
yep.
Okay, that's it for this one. We'll get some more video at Chicago. Be back. All trucks as far as I can see. Chicago. Can't see the big buildings past them, but this is, believe it or not, the highway, expressway, freeway, whatever you want to call it. And we're a stop and go. I'm sorry about that. All right, hotel soon. 3:30 in the morning. Thursday, I think it is. We're gonna head out to the airport. Some of our luggage we had for the night. Good morning. It's pretty early this morning. Yeah, your hair looks like it. All right, this is start of our 23-hour thing, and then hopefully we're not quarantined too long over there.
Where's my fidget toy?
In your bag. All right, here we go. And the wait.
13-minute walk.
Got our tickets. Baggage is boarded. Through the X-ray.
Once again, may I have your attention to all terminal. This is the last and final boarding call. Last and final boarding call for passengers on Air Mexico Flight 645 service to Mexico City.
Philippine Airlines passengers, your attention please. We are gonna start lining up passengers
There we go.
according to group letter A.
3, 2, 1, launch. We're ready for space.
Spaceship. This is way overkill.
It's kind of overkill, but that's what.
No, let's stay here. No, just kidding.
It's kind of overkill, I think. But only way you're gonna get there is to follow their rules.
It's
So.
cold. I'm kind of confused
Here we are.
what this is for. People are not really wearing it.
Okay.
Not all of them.
We will be taking off shortly.
Ayun eh.
Good vlog, good vlog.
1, 2, 3, 1.
Picture. Okay, that's all. We're gonna take off hopefully soon.
I can hear her from here.
So we're getting ready to go on plane here. And what?
It was not.
On the plane, ready to go. Have to wear the face mask and a shield. Again. Hopefully by next week they remove the mandate where you ain't gotta wear them. But for now, that's the way life is gonna be. Okay, 14 hours to go. Sit over there because they want to. Gotta do that swabbing again when we get here, and then again 7 days later. And we're going from here through plexiglass holes in the wall with med vac, I don't know, staying medical suits on. Crazy, I think they're hard to get your swab. This is our hotel for the next 10 days minimum. A curtain here that goes into the next room. What? This is the room. We got a TV room out there, a microwave. We can have food delivered, but we can't go up to get it. And you can't see much out here tonight, but that's kind of our view. Construction and roof. Would have been nice if we had some kind of view. So we've made it. Now quarantine for 10 days, and then we will be able to go and fly from Cebu back to Manila, where we need to be so we can go to Cavite. And then Andrea starts work. I have to start some paperwork for being able to stay in the country more than a year. As being married, you can stay in the country 1 year without having a visa, just on your passport. Mayumi's gonna start school soon. We gotta get her some school clothing. We got her computer already. Sorry, I'm filming in a weird room, but she's on the phone out there. So I guess that's all for this video. It's gonna be long enough. And we will keep you informed of what's happening. Like and subscribe. Please share, it helps us out a lot. Stay safe.